Hi everyone, it's me Marcus, and today I'm going to talk to you about obsession and how about over someone else and the symptoms and how to get over that and how to get over the obsession. And after this video, you're more than welcome to comment about your experiences as long as they're respectful, and you can send me any questions to do with this experience. Okay, so the symptoms are that you get knots in your stomach, you get intrusive thoughts, you ignore the red flags. So what that means is that someone might do something that is inappropriate with your boundaries, and it's something that you wouldn't normally like if someone wasn't of an interest to you. But because they're of an interest to you, whether it's friendship or romantic, you push that aside and you put that person on a pedestal like they can't do anything wrong. And you get impulses such as, texting repeatedly, which I have had. You look for someone, you look for that person, and you think you see them everywhere. I know I've had that experience. I don't know about you, but I've had that experience. And people can start to look similar, even if before you wouldn't notice, Okay, so the symptoms are that it's like you're running on a loop, but you keep rewriting the CD. So I know from experience that when I thought of a guy, I would just keep on reimagining how life is going to be with them. What if I did this? What if I did that? What if we hugged? What if we kissed? Whatever. But the truth is that it just isn't effective at all. It's literally just, it's all one-sided. It's all you. It's, it's got nothing to do with them. They aren't even thinking about you. That's the truth. It's like I said in one of the lyrics to my songs, which, is a cappella, but I'll get to writing. But anyway, I'll get to writing music. But anyway, I said indifference can't be tamed. You can't. It's not something that can be trained. If someone's indifferent to you, they're not going to notice that you exist. And they're not going to acknowledge your feelings at all. Another way to look at it is that I've come up with this analogy, this metaphor. Obsession is like money, and the other person's indifference is like a drain. You think you can fill this person up with love and everything, but it's just a drain, and that drain is just a bottomless pit. You're getting nowhere, I'm afraid. So how do we stop obsession? Right. Reach for reasonable goals. So for me, it's been baking. I'm sorry about this lighting. I know it's terrible. I don't even like what I see on this camera. Anyway, reach for reasonable goals. So just getting better lighting. That would be one. So mine baking, because I like to bake tray bakes, things like that. Write songs, that's another one. Be creative. Find something that is exciting to you. Think about the things you like. Think back to before you met this person. What excited you throughout the day? It could be video games. It could be anything that used to take your mind off external pressures. You need to recognize that you need to have the serenity to accept the things you can't change. And I know I sound like Alcoholics Anonymous, but it works because you live in life on life's terms. So you don't even... so if you've got the serenity to accept the serenity to accept the things you can't change, then it's going to make loads and loads of difference. Because you won't be going over all kinds of shit in your brain, basically. So cut contact with them, or at least lower your contact with them. Unfollow accounts. What you don't want to see is, you don't want to see their photographs. It could be with a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a significant other, and you'd be seeing them and you'd be looking with like hatred and jealousy. I have done that. I have thought, oh my god, I wish they weren't with him or her, because I've fallen for gay and straight guys before. So, and if necessary, block the accounts, because there are some people who they will pull you in, then they'll block you. Pull you in, block. Pull in, block. Or they'll pull you in or push away and then push away. So they're messing with your brain. In that case, you've got to block the accounts. Alright? So only block if necessary. If they haven't done that, then they're not a bad person. It's just that they're indifferent. That's the difference. Okay, listen to empowering songs. Anything that makes you feel sexy, anything that makes you feel fulfilled, anything you can relate to, go for it. I'm not going to suggest any songs because everybody's different. Whatever song makes you feel good, anything that reminds you of, wow, this was a great time, go for it. A mantra, if I may, is okay, so say to yourself as if you are saying to that person. I mean, don't say it to that person, but the mantra is, if I'm unrequited, then so are you. I only thought of that around a week ago, and I tell you, it is so empowering. I'm going to put that into song lyrics one day. Absolutely. You heard it here first. It's me who's going to put that into song lyrics. Okay? Seriously though. Mine. Because I said it first. That I know of anyway. Okay. And stop putting them on a pedestal. That's another symptom that I forgot to say earlier. But when we obsess about someone, we put them on a pedestal. We think, well, actually, no, I think I did say it. But anyway, you put them on a pedestal, you think they can do no wrong. But whenever you do that, you are going to get hurt. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, can live up to those expectations. People are going to say things that hurt you. They're going to react a way you're not expecting. They're going to do something. Sometimes they're not as interested as you would like them to be. And that's when they come crashing down. So lower your expectations in the future. Or now. Lower your expectations. Heighten your standards. Absolutely. Maintain your boundaries. Forget about how attractive they are. Forget about how, interesting and grounded and nice they seem at the beginning. It's all about now. Keep the boundaries up. If you want to keep that true goodness in your life, you need to just spot the red flags and just push away anything that you don't feel comfortable around, alright? Anything that makes you think that you doubt, anything that puts doubts in your head, you need to assess that. Okay, so, yeah, you need to think of the negative aspects of this person. In case you're wondering why I'm looking on the left, it's because I've got the itinerary / script on there. On a piece of paper in the background. I overshare, I know. Okay. So you think about the negative aspect of that person, how they treat you, what you've overlooked. Think about the things you've overlooked. Think about the things you've glossed over, and I know you've done this. If you're obsessed about someone, you've done this. This is why you're obsessed about them in the first place, because you only see the good. So really focus on those things. The good aspects are usually this big, but the negative aspects are usually that big in comparison. I promise you, that is why it is. We are unrequited for a reason. We are rejected for a reason. And what we have to remember is that the other person has at least once been rejected themselves. So don't take it personally. It's all down to preference. And if someone's rejected you, that at the end of the day, that's just sending you on another path to greatness. Rejection is at a crossroads, I think. You know, we have rejection and we have one path and another. We can choose to either be thinking, oh God, this person rejected me and I've been down this route, right? This person rejected me, I'm never going to find love again. Or you go this way and think, right, so this person has rejected me, but there's someone better out there. I'm going to feel a better high than this, but it's going to be stable. I can look for the red flags in the future. I can take what I've learned and use it moving forward. To quote the series on Mom. If you watched Mom, it's brilliant. Take what you've learned, use it moving forward, and you'll be on a path to greatness. I think I mentioned everything, but like I said before at the start, you can comment down below if you have any questions. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.